Hey there, and welcome to episode 15 of your fun and profitable online business. I'm your host, Wendy Muzzy, a money coach and business strategist, and I'm your biggest cheerleader when it comes to building a business that actually feels as good as it looks. If you've ever found yourself thinking, I know I can do this all myself, I just don't really want to anymore, friend, this episode's for you. Today, we're talking about when it's time to stop being the entire team of your business and start bringing in support. Now, not a full team, just some help. Whether you've been dreaming of hiring a VA, bringing on a podcast manager, or having someone else schedule your emails, you're going to walk away from this episode knowing if it's time and what to do first. All right, let's dig in. We're going to start with the part that we don't always talk about, because hiring support isn't just about time or money. It's about identity. We tell ourselves things like, it's faster if I just do it myself. No one else will do it the right way. I'm not making enough yet to justify it. Or hiring someone means I'm officially a real business, and that feels scary. Does any of this sound familiar? If you're nodding along, you're not alone. But here's the truth. Trying to do everything yourself is the fastest way to cap your growth and kill your joy. It doesn't make you a better entrepreneur. It just makes you tired. And if you're ready to stop doing all the things, here are 5 signs it might be time to get some help. Sign number 1, you're avoiding tasks you used to enjoy. This is one of the sneakiest signs because it doesn't look like burnout. It just looks like resistance. Maybe you used to love to write your weekly email or planning your social content, but now it just feels heavy or annoying, or like something that you're pushing up from the bottom of your list. That's not failure. That's a capacity flag. It means your role needs to evolve, and it might be time to let someone else take the wheel, at least part of the time. Sign number 2, you're spending more time managing than creating. If your days are full of admin work or email triage or tech troubleshooting or even back-end logistics, and your creative brain is nowhere in the picture, that's a major.
Let's take a quick break.
I want to give a huge thanks to Sean Muzzy at Old State Media for editing this podcast. He not only puts up with my ideas, but he makes them sound amazing. Hit him up if you want your podcast to sound as good as it feels. Go to oldstatemedia.com. You're not meant to be the office manager and the visionary. When you've outgrown solo mode, you start feeling like the manager of tasks instead of a builder of dreams. You've got to bring back that big vision energy and make your business what you want it to be. Sign number 3, your business is growing, but you're stuck in the weeds. Now here you may have offers, you may have clients, and you may even have a wait list. From the outside, things look like they're going great, but on the inside, you're maxed out. You're scrambling behind the scenes, or you're dropping balls and staying up late just to keep up. If you're growing but can't scale because you're the bottleneck, it's time to get help. All right, sign number 4. You're sitting on brilliant ideas. I'm talking genius ideas, but they never happen. This may be outlines for courses or a list of collaborations, and maybe even podcast pitches and launch ideas. But those ideas are just sitting there collecting dust while you upload Instagram graphics or write invoices. Look, you don't need more hours in the day. You just need to protect the hours that you have for your highest value work. Your ideas deserve time to breathe, and you deserve to be the one bringing them to life, not stuck on Canva for the 17th time today. Sign number 5. You've hit the I just can't take it anymore wall. I know this one well. I'm sure you do too. It's when you fantasize about quitting your business and becoming a goat farmer. I live on land. I could become a goat farmer. I really wanted sloths at one time. Not here, but that's a whole nother story. And I fantasized about just doing something that wasn't my business. And in this space, I realized I just needed to delegate some things and get some things off my plate. Sometimes delegating your website or hiding underneath a weighted blanket may sound good, but instead you need to get your support and get your feet back underneath you. This is your business asking for support. It means you've built something bigger than your current capacity. And that's actually a good thing. Here, I want to give you a reframe. This is the part where people say, but I'm just not there yet. I can't hire. I've said this myself, but let me lovingly push this back on you. There isn't a number in your Stripe account. There is when you're spending too much time doing things that drain you. There is when your big ideas are sitting in a Google Doc while you toggle between tasks that don't light you up and excite you. So if your brain's been whispering, maybe it's time, and this is your sign to listen. Okay, so now you're asking how to get started. I get it. Let's start with the fact. You don't need a full team. I know so often we want to go all in and just do all the things. You don't need a full team. You just need a little bit of help, maybe even just 5 hours a month to start getting small things off your plate. Here's how I suggest you begin. List 3 tasks that you dread each week. Circle the one that's the easiest to hand off. Ask for referrals from your business besties or people you know. If they don't know anybody, DM me on LinkedIn. I know some people. You're going to want to hire a person for the task first, not for the role. So this is a distinction. We just want someone to get this one task, maybe these 2 tasks off your plate this week. That's it. Start small. Start scrappy, but start. Because the longer you wait, the more expensive your time will become. When you hand off a task, you're not just saving time, you're reclaiming your energy, you're freeing up your creativity, you're making space for growth, and that's the kind of ROI that no spreadsheet will ever be able to calculate. All right, let's get to your action step. I want you to write this down. If you're driving, maybe pause and come back to this later. But if you're sitting at your desk, if you have a pen in your hand, wherever you are, write this one thing down. One thing I could stop doing this month is, then ask, what would it take to hand this off? That's your next step. Maybe it's write an SOP. Maybe it's find somebody. Whatever it is, that's your next best step to get to hire somebody. Now, you don't have to overhaul everything. Just lighten the load one task at a time. And if you want to tell someone, DM me, LinkedIn, Wendy Muzzy. Go find me. I'll be your accountability partner and your hyping board. I'm here for it. You didn't start your business to feel burnout and boxed in. You started it to feel free, to create something fun, and to build something real. If you're craving support, you're not alone. Join me and other supportive entrepreneurs inside the Fun and Profitable community. It's going live on June 1st, and I couldn't be more excited. Get on the waitlist now at wendymuzzy.com/funandprofitable so you can be the first to know about founding member pricing and all the good things inside. All right, I'll see you next time, and happy delegating.